Good evening, everyone. Yay! I love the spirit. How's everyone tonight? What a beautiful evening it is, right? Yeah. Well, welcome to our annual Rose Float Send-Off. I mean, what an amazing event it is, right? So I have a few words I'd like to say. My name is Christina Gonzalez, and I serve as the Vice President of Student Affairs here at Cal Poly Pomona. I want to say, it's just a joy for me to be here every year at this time and to see our students, our alumni, our partners, our donors, our extended Rose Float family. It's just a special moment, and to have everyone here this evening makes it even more special. As I was walking around and talking to people, and I think if you look around us and look at this beautiful float behind me, I think this is what pride looks like. That's what I see when I see that. It's what teamwork looks like. It's what creativity, dedication looks like, and a lot of hard work. To our students, our leaders, builders, designers, engineers, artists, and problem solvers, you did this. Through long nights, early mornings, countless revisions, you brought an idea to life, and I remember when I saw the first kind of iteration. What you've created represents the very best of Cal Poly learning by doing, pushing boundaries, and rising to the challenge. To our alumni, supporter, and donors, thank you. Your belief in the program makes moments like this possible for all of our students. You don't just support a float, you support an experience that shapes students way beyond tonight and way beyond the parade. I also want to take a moment to shine a light on two people who are almost always behind the scenes, but whose impact is everywhere you look today. At Cal Poly Pomona, and where's Carrie? He's probably hiding. Carrie brings steady leadership, incredible care for our students, and an unwavering commitment to our program. At Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, Josh does the same, pouring in countless hours, guidance, and heart to support students and help them succeed. Together, Carrie and Josh are the anchors of this program. They show up, they problem solve, they mentor, they hear stories, they give hugs, they make sure students are supported every single step of the way. This year, Josh may not be able to be with us, but it is important that he knows how deeply appreciated he is. Josh, we thank you, and we're sending you our love today. Please join me in celebrating Carrie and Josh for all that they do for our programs. Congratulations to this incredible team. I'd like to now introduce Ron Scamper from San Luis Obispo, who serves as the ASI Director of Facilities. Ron?
Good evening. My name is Ron Scamper. I'm the Director of Facilities for ASI in San Luis Obispo. Obviously, as previously mentioned, Josh D'Acquisto could not be here today. I've worked with Josh for 22 years, and when it became clear that he could not be with us, it was just a no-brainer for me to come play a role. I knew I could not be Josh, but if I could fill even a fraction of Josh's impact, I figured that would be helpful. Josh has dedicated almost 2 decades to this program, and what you accomplished this week is in some ways a credit to the decades of preparation, organization, and structure that he created. While Josh isn't here, so much of what you accomplished was possible due to that 20-year dedication to growing and developing this program. A program that could even thrive in his absence. So Josh is here, he is with us, and I really want to celebrate all that he has achieved that set the stage for this week. I really didn't know what to expect when I arrived here on Monday, having never been a part of this. But being a part of this has definitely left a mark on me. Thank you so much for welcoming me into your Rose Float family this week. First thing I figured out on Monday, within the first couple hours, there are two great universities here, but there are not two teams. There is one team. That became exceptionally clear from the minute I arrived. The second thing I figured out very quick is I've been in student affairs for 22 years. I've been involved in a variety of student development programs, and no student development program I've ever been a part of is even close to this. This absolutely is next level. I've watched you all navigate an extremely complicated project through interdepartmental collaboration, organization, and an impressive work ethic. The positive energy in this team is something that has made this week inspirational. All week I've been taking videos or photography and sending it back to our administrators in San Luis Obispo. And let me tell you, they are very excited, prideful of your work, and extremely impressed. In representing San Luis Obispo in these comments, SLO is extremely proud of this one team. San Luis Obispo is very appreciative of the partnership between the Cal Polys. It is something that SLO holds dearly and has enormous pride in. Congratulations to all of you. You have been fantastic leaders, organizers, and visionaries. And next, I'd like to welcome Vice President Francis Tevis.
Thank you, Ron. Good evening. As Ron shared, every year this night reminds us of how rare what we do here really is. Students from two Cal Polys, shoulder to shoulder, launching a float that students conceive, engineer, and build from the ground up, then sending it off to take its place on the parade route in Pasadena for a worldwide audience. It means a lot to stand with the alumni, families, and longtime friends who have kept this tradition strong across generations. 77 years. And might I add, 65 awards, more than any other float in the Rose Parade. I'd also like to recognize the Office of Supervisor Hilda Solis, who's here today, to recognize our student leaders. Supervisor Solis is a proud Bronco and also serves as the chair of the LA County Board of Supervisors. Our students are absolutely the heartbeat of it all. Their hours, their ingenuity, their gift. They succeed in part because they are surrounded by people who back them. Campuses that invest in their ambition, and a larger community that returns each year to lend expertise, encouragement, and hands-on support when it matters most. And tonight, I want to recognize two individuals, two professionals, Mike Wilshire and Steve Gould of General Coatings, two people who represent a group that many Rose Float alumni and students know well, even if most parade goers don't. They call them SPF applicators, though around the Rose Float lab, most of them know them as the foamers. If you've ever stood in the lab and looked at the float before the flowers go on, just like tonight, when all the steel and machinery, you know it's hard to imagine how the framework becomes something that looks alive and tells a story. Many people don't realize that for years, beneath all the flowers and seeds on organic materials, Cal Poly floats have been shaped by rigid polyurethane, foam applied by experienced professionals, and then carved into a masterpiece that our students then create. It's the same foam often used in roofing, insulation, and waterproofing, but in our students' hands, it becomes a work of art. And it's not a small job. Each year, under the direction of our student leaders from Pomona and San Luis Obispo, the foamers come in and make a day of it. Mike and Steve lead a team of about 10 specialists applying roughly thousands of pounds of foam to the float. It's a remarkable feat, equal parts craft, teamwork, and trust in the student vision. Mike Wilshire, Mike, has been doing this work with our students for 25 years. Steve Gould for 10 years. Steve? And in addition to showing up and doing the work, Mike and Steve have spent years positioning the Cal Poly Rose Float as the premier volunteer opportunity for SPF application professionals, cultivating a network of the best of foamers from across the nation who look forward to coming here and being a part of something special. Their leadership has strengthened this program and elevated what our students can achieve. So tonight, we want to say thank you to Mike and Steve and to the talented team that they lead. Thank you for the skill. Thank you for the generosity. Thank you for bringing your industry to our students and helping them transform a steel framework into a story the world will remember. And now it's my honor to recognize our honorees, Steve and Mike, if you want to join me, for their years of extraordinary service to the Cal Poly Rose Float. I'd like to invite you to join me as we honor them on behalf of our students, campuses, and everyone who believes in what this tradition represents.
Well, they did ask me to say a few words, and I got them. So, anyway, my name is Steve Gould. You met Mike Wilshire, and I'm with General Coatings. Mike is an independent applicator, and we've had the privilege of working with Cal Poly Pomona and Cal Poly San Luis Obispo for many, many years now. I spend my professional life in construction and manufacturing, and I can tell you something. Honestly, there is no other class like this one. In every other setting, deadlines move, schedules slip, extensions get granted. Not here. This is the only class I know of where the deadline is absolute. The trucks leave when they leave, the float rolls when you're ready or not. And that really teaches something no classroom ever can. What you've built here now is more than a float. It's teamwork under pressure. It's accountability. It's craftsmanship. It's learning how to solve problems when there is no plan B. From our side, General Coatings is proud to support you, not just with materials, but we believe in what this program produces. Graduates who understand responsibility, pride in their work, and finishing strong. I want you to know that years from now, when you're in your careers, this experience this week will stand out. You're doing something special, finish strong. We are honored to be part of it. Thank you and good luck.
Give them another big round of applause. Thank you so much. So it's now my pleasure to introduce Delby Palmer, the president of the Rose Float Alumni Chapter. Debbie?
Good evening. It's good to see you all. I think back 40-some years ago when I was with the students now doing what you're doing. It's exhilarating, it's exhausting, it's challenging, but it's so fulfilling. There's nothing like it. And for the alumni here today, they probably would tell you it makes you who you are now. It's just, it's character building. I always told my own children that when you're dealing with challenges, that you are building character. So we're not just building a float, but we're building young adults with character. So representing the alumni, I'd like all the alumni to, how about, woo-hoo, let's see you, woo! Oh, come on, one more time, come on, woo! Come on, alumni! Okay, so Students, I want you to see the alumni here. We're here to support you. We totally support you in any way that we can. I just want to let you know, I think the float looks beautiful, and we're very excited to see it come down Colorado Boulevard. So just one other thing is tonight, after we're done here, you're welcome to come over to my house. We live about 10 minutes down the street, and we'll have some food and some drinks and refreshments. Rob has a map if anybody wants to come. All right, thank you.
Alrighty, hi everyone. My name is Amelia Atwell and I am the Pomona president.
Hello, and I am Aubrey Goings, and I am the San Luis Obispo president. And today we are so excited to have you here and be able to present everything that we're so proud of our students doing with all of our hard work and dedication.
So this year we are excited to show off Jungle Jumpstart, which tells the story of an overgrown, aged robot in the jungle with a community of rainforest animals who have come together to bring our robot back to life. From electric sparks with our lemurs to using the materials in the jungle to replace robot parts, the jungle becomes one with the robot.
The characters on this float show how nature and technology can work together in harmony through the magic in teamwork. Our team is just like this. We have so many disciplines, and we have our departments that work on everything from making sure the float can run, creating shapes and characters out of pencil steel, growing flowers to put on the float, and ensuring that our team is happy and healthy throughout the whole process. And we do all this by coming together between 2 schools, departments, and over 250 miles. We do this all together to create this beautiful float that we are so proud of. We are so proud to show the world what we can do together when we are the magic in teamwork.
So thank you all so much for being here to support our students tonight. And now please give a warm welcome to Cal Poly Pomona's interim president, Iris Levine.
Good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here tonight. I will tell you, it is impossible not to feel proud and inspired, and as though we are embarking on an unforgettable adventure here. What you all have created with Jungle Jumpstart is truly extraordinary. As I stand here looking at what you have accomplished together, I am in awe. Especially because I was here at the beginning of the week and it didn't look anything like this. This float reflects imagination, technical excellence, and creativity at their very best. And it comes entirely from you. For the 77th time, Cal Poly Pomona and Cal Poly San Luis Obispo have shown the world what it is possible when learning is hands-on, collaborative, and driven by passion. Designing and building the only student-led float in the Rose Parade is no small feat. And yet together, you have created something magical, something remarkable, and something that you will always cherish. This float beautifully brings this year's Rose Parade theme, the magic in teamwork, to life. The way nature and technology come together, the animal engineers, the robot restored through collective effort, and that final moment of flight all tell a powerful story about collaboration, problem solving, and hope. I hope that you, our students, faculty, advisors, alumni, and donors truly understand just how special and beautiful this creation really is. Thank you for your countless hours, your ingenuity, and your belief in one another. Thank you for painstakingly picking flowers, sorting stems, and placing petals. Thank you for representing the very best of Cal Poly Pomona, Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, and the Cal Poly spirit. On behalf of President Armstrong and myself, congratulations on an incredible achievement. Enjoy this moment, celebrate what you have built together, and know that we are all so very, very proud of you. My wife Leslie and I will be cheering you on at the Rose Parade. We can't wait. We got our garb ready. I believe it is time for the christening and the toast. Let's do it.
We would like to toast the float. May it be successful, award-winning, and everything they want it to be.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.